Philly has streets where $3 to $10 million properties sell quietly, and exclusivity speaks louder than the price tag. These are the homes where most people will never step foot inside. In this video, we'll explore the 5 most exclusive streets in all of Philadelphia. And stick around until the end when I show you the streets that most people don't even know exist, even Philadelphians. Hey everyone, this is Fuhrman and welcome to my channel living in Center City, Philadelphia. I make videos about Philly for YouTube, and I'm also a local real estate agent in Philadelphia. My team and I regularly help people relocate to the Center City, Philly area, and we love helping you guys out. So don't hesitate to reach out, just shoot us a quick email to get on our radar, let us know what you're thinking, what you're looking for, and we'll go from there. Alright, let's jump into the most obvious exclusive street in Philadelphia, and then we'll talk about some of those less obvious ones. Alright, first up we have Delancey Street. If you ask most Philadelphians what is the most prestigious and exclusive residential street in the city, 9 times out of 10 they're gonna say Delancey. These townhomes are historic, beautifully preserved, and lined with trees that make the street really feel more like a Georgetown in DC than Center City, Philly home. Now, the most exclusive section of Delancey is, I would say, between 17th Street and 21st Street, and that's where you'll find some of the priciest and most sought-after properties in the entire city. Let's take a look at some of these homes. They really do speak for themselves. One of my clients once compared Delancey homes to a guy looking like he's puffing out his chest on chest day at the gym. They're elegant, imposing, and they absolutely know that they're being noticed. Multi-million-dollar sales are really the norm here, and for many buyers, owning a Delancey address is like having your name on the who's who's list of Philadelphia real estate. Alright, next up we have the stretch around Rittenhouse Square. Also pretty obvious, so we're talking Walnut Street, Locust Street, and Rittenhouse. This is really the beating heart of Center City luxury living. On Walnut you'll find park-facing condos with breathtaking views, and really just a block away on Locust there are many historic brown homes which are going to be amazing here. Take a look at some of these properties, whether it's a sky-high condo overlooking the park or a multi-million-dollar townhome tucked away on a side street. This area showcases prestige at every angle. Some of Philadelphia's most luxurious condo buildings sit right here on Walnut Street, including the Laurel, the brand new condo, 10 Rittenhouse, and several smaller boutique condo buildings as well that are every bit as exclusive. Really, the entire corridor surrounding Rittenhouse is where luxury truly meets lifestyle. Alright, for number 3, we're going to pop over to the east side of Broad. We're going to go around Washington Square. So not Rittenhouse Square, but on the other side of Broad, Washington Square. And for decades, this square really was overshadowed by Rittenhouse, but not so much anymore. Sure, it's not exactly like a Rittenhouse, but there are some exclusive streets and exclusive high-end properties right around here. One of the most obvious in this area will be 500 Walnut, one of the most luxurious condo buildings in Philadelphia's history, with record-setting sales and some of the most jaw-dropping penthouses in the entire city. And you also have the brand new Dilworth house right next door, ultra luxury and a very boutique building that offers something very different, and only a handful of residences here. Each are designed to feel more like a private estate than a condo. Between these two towers and the surrounding historic townhomes, Washington Square has become every bit as prestigious and exclusive as Rittenhouse, its rival. When we take a look at these residences right along Washington Square, it's really obvious how this area has become a distinction for the city's elite. Now, of course, not all exclusivity is in Center City. In Chestnut Hill, the streets surrounding the Philadelphia Cricket Club and St. Martin's Golf Course are among the most prestigious addresses in the entire city. Here you'll find sprawling stone estate homes, rolling lawns, and a kind of privacy and pedigree that rivals the main line, but within Philadelphia's city limits. Though I would say a bit removed from Center City, it's about a 30-minute drive away. Take a look at some of these estate homes. They're every bit as grand as you'd imagine. These homes rarely change hands, and when they do, they often set records for this area. And finally, the hidden gem that I mentioned earlier, Tucked away in Society Hill, you have South American Street and South Phillip Street. They're cobblestone blocks that almost feel frozen in time. They're incredibly private, with only a handful of homes here, and really most people never stumble across these streets, even if they live here. But here's the thing. These streets aren't exclusive because of the home prices. They're exclusive because of their hidden nature, their short length, and the fact that the very best blocks sit in Society Hill between Spruce Street and Delancey Street. These tucked away homes blend history, privacy, and exclusivity in a way that's unlike anywhere else in the city. By the way, when these homes do hit the market, they typically command serious attention and move fast. And honestly, they often sell off-market where they never hit Zillow. Now, speaking of off-market properties, I have exclusive access to a number of homes that are not currently listed on Zillow and honestly will probably never be on Zillow. I know of homes on these exact streets and in these exact condo buildings that we just discussed where the owners would sell if the right buyer came along. In fact, just this morning, I was on the phone with one of them in one of these beautiful condo buildings that has a very custom high-end condo available to the right buyer. So if you're not on my radar yet, make sure to shoot me a quick email so that me and my team can match you up with any of these off-market opportunities as they make sense. And if you love hidden gems like South American and South Phillip Street, make sure to check out my other video, The 9 Hidden Streets of Philadelphia, right here. Just click it, check it out, and enjoy.